Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Wollongong. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a fairly even match-up tonight. Anything could happen.
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. Well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it?
It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Lomax collects it on the full. Well, he's beaten the second man.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Good play. They grab some decent territory. Tabuai Fido pushing the defence away.
He's proving elusive.
Hard to contain. And look at this. He fends off another. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Comes up with a play the ball. French loops a pass. What a start to the match. Notch a four-pointer in front of their home fans. Mitchell with a job of trying to land this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Drives this kick off long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wrapped up, no way through. Sends that pass out. Gives it on. Brushes off the defence. Wonderful tackle.
The defence is struggling here.
Slips in the short one. Past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Plays it. Flicks the ball inside. And almost beats the defence.
Some enterprising play.
McInnes.
Well done.
They show no mercy in that tackle. Plays the ball. Lucas has a look and passes long. He's launched the high kick. Nicely done under the high ball. Front on defence.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
Delivers a long ball. Contained in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. Pushes him away. Able to get a one-handed offload. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. The kick finds the line.
Oh, he spooned that kick. It was just a shocker.
Plays it on the halfway line. Oh, good ball. He runs to another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Gets the dummy half. Lomax. Cutout ball. With a line break. He was just about through. That's the second tackle. At dummy half. Halasima. Bruising defence. Uto Ikamanu. Halted by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Stopped by the defence. And with that, they get another try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. And that's through.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The kickoff is deep. Lomax marks the ball. Makes a tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Tries the inside pass. Great strength, great fed.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Loops it over the top. French. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Watkins puts him away. They reach tackle 3. Finds support. Cutting at his teammates. Putting up a chase. He's almost made his way through.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Lomax. French.
Nice pass.
And offloads the ball. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Looking for space out wide.
Penalty.
They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
Taking that non-rugby union approach and going for 4. I like it.
Coruscant restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
40 away and he plays the ball.
Beautiful.
Uto Ikamanu. Lovely pass. He's through the line. Referee calls help.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Met front on.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Coruscant has a look and then runs from dummy half. Battered by the defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Chasing well. Lomax. Ball and all tackle. A good passage of play and a chance for points. That is a pass, Cameron. McInnes. French. To'o. Met by a wall of defence. And we'll have a changeover here. Lays it off. Turns it inside. McMeekin. Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shovels it on. Whoops. There's the intercept. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. McInnes. The opportunity to score is still on. Second tackle up. And that brings us to an end of the first half. So one half out of the way, and Cameron has penciled down a few notes, I notice. What have you got for us, Cam?
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they are to come back from this and make a game of it.
Intimidating, formidable, put any word on it. It could be a big second half, though, and you'll see it after this break. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. They've got numbers. Is tackled after making good metres. And that's the second. Nice work. Short pass. That's a power play, that fit. Tackling in numbers here.
Huge play.
Little dummy half run here. Looks and turns the ball inside. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. This is excellent attack. Grant dashes out of dummy half. A snappy pass. Puts the fend on. Swamping tackle. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. And down he goes.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Look at him go.
He can run.
And he's stopped in that one. Tries a back pass inside. Halasima passes. Fends him off.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
Brought down right next to the sideline. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. Held as the call from the referee. Delivers the wide ball. Katoa. Good pressure from the chasers. He's shut down there by the defence. Feeds it on. Hughes with a fend. Captured by the defence. They will play it on tackle 3. Munster. They're closing in. Stretches out. That's a try. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you. Now the chance to add the extras. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. They toss him to ground. Has a look and flicks it inside. Cameron is off his chair. What a tackle. Passes short. Reynolds. Finifuiaki. And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Shovels it wide. Works it on. Watkins. Oh, he's through the line. Offloads the ball. Good play. Getting it away.
Great pass.
Grant scoots out of dummy half. Shoves his way through. Gutherson. 2 defenders and he's down. Time to shuffle the 13. Hughes. Wide ball. Whiten. Munster. They've got the numbers. Oh, boy. Well, another silly mistake, and that sums up the kind of game they've been having here. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Dragged down. Tackle 1 completed. Comes up with a play the ball. French. Grab there. He's got momentum. Rounded up by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Which way did he go?
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive running.
Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer.
While they're showing some self-belief here, let's see if they can convert confidence into points.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Plays the ball 40 metres away. There's tackle 1. McInnes. Loops a pass. Davies. Grabbed by the defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Well, that's a nice how do you do. Moves it on. Off the left foot.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Picked off by the defence. Strong defence here. Plays it. Sends that pass out. He brushes off the tackle. That's another try. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Mitchell is kicking well in this match. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 2 from 2. Successful with a kick, no problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Goes long. That kick bounces over the sideline. Plays the ball. Tapini. Uto Ikamanu. Heavy tackle. Play the ball now. Halasima. They're in hot pursuit. Beats a man. He's tackled. Front on defence. There's the second. Oh, good ball. Lomax. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Gets the dummy half. Uto Ikamanu. Plays it 10 metres out. Tackle fall made there. This time it's a short pass. Cut out ball. There's the siren for full time. And that'll be all there's time for. Thoughts on the match, Cameron?
Outstanding.
Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Wollongong. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Thanks, Fossey. No doubt, we've got a walk in the park coming up for the home side. They simply love playing here. Visiting teams are finding it very tough to come away with the points, and I expect it will be the same outcome again this match. If you're a betting man, you keep...
Ready for kick-off? Here we go. We're underway. Smith marks the ball, delivering the short ball. Clark puts him away. Ref has said zero tackle. McMeekin. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first of 6. Weaves his way. Held as the call from the referee. That's the second. Loops a pass. Vanua Blake spills the ball, drops his lollies. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Gathered in on halfway.
Beautiful.
Plays it on the halfway. Chasing well. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Out of my way, he says. Good step. And he'll be forced to play it. Play the ball now. Lomax. Ball and all tackle. At dummy half. Works it on. Shut down by the defence. Free is the call. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. Strange. That's a power play, that fit. He's almost made his way through. That's 4. Looks and turns the ball inside. He fends off another. Held call by the ref.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Good vision. Passes long. Punting. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
Blocked by the defence. Is tackled after making good metres. There's the 0 count. They've got numbers. Grant with momentum. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They're closing in. And down he goes. Grant out of acting half. Has a go with the defence. Yo powers forward. Rushes into dummy half. Passes. That pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. They're looking to spoil his party. Offloads. Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try. A miraculous try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
I think he'll land this one.
Helps himself to 2 points. I don't think it's an injury. I think it's the old-fashioned hook.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Kicks long. Strange. With a good catch. With a hitter. And he's stopped in that one. That's tackle number 1. Gets the dummy half. And with a step. Alasima bursts through the line. He's shut down there by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Cut out ball. Strong defence.
Some enterprising play.
Plays the ball. Clark.
Great pass.
For Noah Blake. Passes wide. And picked up in the tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Shovels it on. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Oh, good ball. He's caught by the defence. This is a relentless attack. Comes up with a play the ball. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
Through the first line of defence. 2 of them combined to bring him down. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. Dummy half run here. Fires out a pass. He brushes off the tackle. He was just about through.
The safer option taken there.
Shovels it wide. Nice step. Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Cleary. Farnworth. Tackling in numbers here.
Takes the safe option.
From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Kick out.
Nice pass.
Thrown to ground. Moves it on. Ashton. He's got momentum. Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Flicks the ball inside. Bone rattler. Referee shouting hell.
Looking sharp in attack.
Oh, believe that. They're butchered it on the last.
Anyone who taught him mathematics growing up, job well done.
Heave-ho in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Lomax. Asako. Front on defence. That's 2. Loops it long. A good chase will be rewarded. Katonga. Strange. Oh, he's through the line. There's the halftime hooter. 4-pointer yet again.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. So, the first half is over. Cameron, this game is not over by a long way.
The coach will be very happy. They came into this match as underdogs and have put in a very impressive first half of rugby league here. The coach will be hoping for more of the same in the second half. An upset could be on the cards here, Vossi.
The away side go to the break in the box seat. We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. With a long kick-off. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. On tackle number 1. Clark. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. Gets the ball with a quick pass. Nice defence there. Loops it over the top. Passes short. Alasima. Asako. And almost beats the defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Sends it back inside with a line break. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Saab has thrown it forward.
Forward pass.
Referee has called a scrum now. Passes inside. He's got defenders closing. Past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Bang, bang. Another try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. They'll have the chance for another 2 now. 2 more points.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Katonga takes it on the full. Rounded up by the defence. That's the first. Money decides to run from dummy half. Twinkle toes. Wrapped up, no way through. Ref shouts, second tackle. Goes long with the pass. Halasima, Lola here. Breaks through the line. He's clear of another. Captured by the defence. That's the third. Feeds it on. Lola here. Finds support inside. Held on the 10-metre line. On tackle number 4. Nice work. Short pass. Halasima. Coates. No way through. Lola here. Curran. Lays it off. Gives it on. Finds support. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. So, some great defensive work, and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet, though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. Mad front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Holding up a short pass. Good pressure from the chasers. He shrugs off another. Finally wrapped up.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Turns it inside. Edwards. 2 defenders and he's down. On tackle 2. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Stands and passes. Defence comes over the top.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Putting up a chase. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. Collected on the 10-metre line. With momentum now. That's a clever pass. Yo. He surges forward. He's taken there in that tackle. Slips in the short one. Bruising defence. Plays the ball a couple out. There it is. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
A couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's good positional play to take the kick. Loops a pass. Works it on. Farnworth. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
And he'll be forced to play it.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Has a go with the defence. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. That's the second. Quick with the pass. Straight through. Offloads the ball. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Big play.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Cleary.
Well done.
Ball and all tackled. They just keep on coming here. Has a look and flicks it inside. Kick out. Young feeds the short ball. Referee calls help.
Beautiful.
That's the set complete. It's a changeover. Plays it. A snappy pass. Strange. Held as the call from the referee. First tackle there. Clark sends the attack wide. Smith puts him away. There's the second with a short ball. Curran. Katonga puts it down, but no knock on. Met by a wall of defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. One-handed offload. Overpowered by the defence. It's full-time. Well, Cameron, that's the result.